So it's time. You just got your first car. Woohoo! Celebrate! Or you're just watching this for fun. I don't know. Either or. Appreciate it. But this is what not to do when you get your first car. I'm going to be speaking about more about your first sporty car, but this goes for any first car. Just for any young teen that gets his car. So I say sporty car. I'm not a sports car. Like you're a teen, bro. You're not starting off with a Corvette, with an M4, with an AMG. I'm saying sporty car, something like a V6, four banger turbo, something like that. Just some kind of sporty. You know what I'm talking about? Give you some example. I give you like an A4, 328, 323 maybe. What I got, a C300. Like they're not sports cars, but damn near. What can I say? So I'm 22, and I got my car when I just turned 19. So what I got a 2009 C300. Woohoo, big Mercedes. What can I say? My whole life has changed since you came in. But, so it's a somewhat sporty car, has a V6 in it. It's quick enough I'm gonna floor it everywhere I go. Still to this day, I won't lie. Quick disclaimer, these are just my opinion. The first two, the last two are a bit more factual. So if you plan on doing these, don't not do it because some guy on YouTube said, oh, don't do it. If you really want to do it, it's your car. You do it, bro. It's part of the process. It's part of the learning experience. Just take it as that. Just take it as advice. Starting off with number one, your exhaust. So what I mean when I say exhaust, don't just go straight pipe it. That's very popular with the younger guys. But as a younger guy who had a straight pipe for years, don't do it, bruh. It's fun. I won't lie. It's tons of fun. If you want that straight pipe sound, you need to get yourself some cutouts. That's what I need to get too, actually. Right now I got mufflers on, but I would like some cutouts. Because you do want to be loud sometimes, yeah. But it's also nice to be quiet. It's nicer to be quiet all the time than loud all the time. Because when it's fully straight pipe, you cannot control how loud it is, bro. Yes, you can control the throttle, but like if there's a cop behind you or something, you can only be so quiet, bro. You want to be that guy leaving the funeral with a straight pipe? No, you do not. As I'm growing up, like I'm pushing 23 now. Not really, I just turned 22. But, I'm growing. I can't be driving around with a straight pipe car no more. That's why I got mufflers on. Did I have fun? Yes, I did. But would I do it again? Probably not. You can probably do coke one time. Would you have fun? Yeah. Would you do it again? Probably not. I know exhausts can be expensive, and I know no one's gonna have $3,000 to drop on a full exhaust system. Or maybe they don't have that many exhausts for your car. Who knows? Like my car does not have a lot of aftermarket support at all. So that's why I just chopped the fucking mufflers off. That's totally why. But just don't do it. You may have fun. My advice to you, chop the resonator, not the muffler. Because the mufflers is just too big, bro. The cops be outside. They just gotta look under your car. So you got no mufflers, you're cooked. If you have no resonators, they can't be as like bro, you're gonna jack up your car, look under it. Like jack me off too while you're at it if you're gonna do that. They're not doing that, bro. I'll tell you this right now from experience. Loud does not mean good. So right now in my car, I got a muffler delete, or I had a muffler delete and an X pipe. So it was cat back straight pipe, damn near. And it was loud. It was loud. So it's a 3-liter V6 just screaming. And it was raspy. Yeah, I can tell you that for sure, bro. But little thing about my car, it's not a C300 anymore. It's a C350 because my 3-liter blew up, so I swapped it with a 3.5. So I kind of got the C350 now. And I'm not gonna lie, that sounded pretty good straight pipe. But again, I'm 22 now. I'm growing up. I can't be having that loud ass car. Like, come on, bro. So recently, I did end up putting mufflers back on my car, so it is a lot quieter. And yes, I do miss how it screams sometimes. Cause here's a clip. Sounds good. Like for what it is, it sounds pretty good. But I know I can't be that loud all the time. So that's my tip to you. Don't stray pipe. But again, speaking about cops, that brings me to my second point. Don't tint your tail lights. Please. That's literally the first thing I did. And then I chopped my mufflers off. But did I think it looked cool? Yes. Looking back at it now, it looked super corny. 99% of the time, it's gonna look kind of corny, bro. Not hating. There's some cars that look good. Like smoked. There's a difference between smoked and like tinted. Slightly smoked on some cars looks great. But if you're doing it yourself, you're probably not smoking them. You're probably gonna damn near black it out and all of that. Like smoked taillights on a even on my car would look alright at best, bro. What I did is I wanted to smoke mine, but I messed up, made one side too dark, so I had to match it. So they were like black. Like the lights, you can still see them clearly. I've seen some you can't see the lights. Like it's bad. It's a safety issue. Putting yourself at danger, and the person behind you, the person in front of you, everyone in danger just from tinted tail lights. You didn't think about it like that, but now it's like, damn, everyone's in danger because of me. What if you slam on the brakes, person, old guy, doesn't see? Oh no! Get hit from the back. Hey yo, come on. Is that who tints their taillights? People get hit from the hit from the back. You know, it's your choice, bro, not mine. Live your life. It's 2024. We accept everybody. Nah, I'm playing. But clear taillights, those can look good too. That's a good like replacement. If you want to do your taillights and what like blacked out car, maybe. That's like I used to love blacked out cars, but I can appreciate chrome now. So my taillights will not be getting tinted. But it just doesn't look that sick. You think it looks sick. I'm speaking to you. By speaking to you, I'm saying me in the reflection. I thought it looked sick. I'll show you. Well, I probably put a video, but the reason why mine aren't tinted anymore is because the wires on one of mine like burned up, so I had to get new tail lights. So I got aftermarket ones. So I got the facelift ones because my car's a pre-facelift. That was the best thing I ever did. I'm so glad I did that. It just like, well, one, the lights just look way cooler, but like having that pop of red on the car just looks so much better than having it all like monotone. That's just my car, my color. Again, there you go. That's it. But like, it just doesn't look that sick. I know you want to. I know you want to. I know you watch those YouTube tutorials. You thought about it. Just don't do it. I'm telling you right now. You'll thank yourself in 2 years. Number three. Again, all three of these, you can get in trouble by the law. So do you really want to be doing them? Who knows? We'll be cutting up in traffic recklessly. I'm not gonna lie. I never was like crazy with it. When I first got my car, yeah, I was flying everywhere. Still do. But I keep it smart. Just cutting up recklessly, especially in the last like 2 years, is how much like how popular it's gotten with squeeze bends. It's looking me. But just with how much exposure everything gets and how people will cut up for views, like that's what we're people do anything for clout these days, bro. You're like, yes, it's fun. It's fun. I've never been a person to cut up. I'm a swimmer. I swim. I like to be smooth, clean with it. Everyone's going, okay, my city, known for driving slow. It's 100 on the highway. People are going to go 85, 90. I'm waiting? No. I'm a smoothly, safely get past everyone. That's how I do it. But I know that's not how everyone does it. I like to be as smart as I can. If I see a cut and if I have to double think a cut, I'm not taking it. It's that simple. But again, with young people these days, these youngins, bro, I'm telling you, maybe I'll accept the unk status. These youngins, bro. The amount of videos I see people cutting up in a Kia Soul, their Civics, their like Kia Fortes. Like, bro, what are you doing? You're cutting up in that, you're gonna die. Nah, you're not gonna die, but well, you could. That's the thing. You could. You think this is a joke? It's not a joke. There's a reason why I played safe. My life is on the line. Other people's life is on the line. It's not something to play about for real. I'm not saying don't have fun, don't wild out. It's fun to wild out sometimes, but safely. When you're putting other people in danger, that's when the issue arises. This is cutting up. Okay, like it's crazy. There's a reason why that gets views. And then, but this is swimming. It's a lot more calm. It's a lot more, smooth and not reckless. Like you can get mad at someone for swimming. Come on, if you get mad at someone for swimming, you're an old person. Nah, I'm just hating. So the amount of times, because my car is slightly modded, you could tell. I'll be cruising, a complete shit box will fly by me, wilding, cutting up, and like they'll tell me to slide. One time, a guy put out and say, "Yo, come, come." I'm like, "Bro, you're in the 2005 Kia something. That thing might explode. I'm not cutting up with you, bro. You don't care about your life, clearly. I care about mine. Again, if you that's all you have, that's nothing. There's nothing wrong with that. But again, this doesn't go back to if your car's capable or not. Like, just it's not the smart thing to do. I know I sound like an old guy, and I might sound like a hypocrite because I've done it. But like, not to the point where I see people online how they do it. It's just way too much. You just be safe. That's my only advice. Be safe. Yeah, just find the speed a little bit, but just safety's the biggest thing. That's the only thing that really matters. Sin. Because the biggest thing about all of it is just the consequences. You can lose your car if you total it. You can lose your life. You can lose someone else's life, what makes you lose your freedom. So just be smart. That's my only tip. Just be smart. Don't do what you see online. Because I know there's those people that'll see those videos online and they think they can do it. Bro, you cannot do it. You are not like that. There's a reason why it's online and that one person is doing it. There's also a reason why there's crash pages. That could be you. Just play it safe. Don't know your limits. That's the biggest thing is knowing your limits, your car's limits, everything. Just be safe, bro. Number 4, up badging your car. So again, this goes more specifically to the sportier cars, but it can go to any car really. But I'm talking about the Germans, you German boys. That's someone with a base model German. I will never put an AMG sticker on it, anything like that at all. Bro, what are you doing? You don't have that car yet. Just wait, stay down until you're up, bro. Don't try and make your C300 look like an AMG. My C300 has AMG tips. But I literally bought badges for my car because I had people come up. I kept having people come up. Oh, is that an AMG? And I tell them no every single time. It's not. I could have said yeah, probably. But no. In my defense, if you don't know what the AMG looks like, you can look at my car and tell it's not an AMG at all. It's just the tips, only thing that are AMG. Everything else, the bumper, the diffuser, I'm boosted. Okay, my diffuser is like it's not even an AMG one. It's a more aggressive diffuser. Again, quick pick. But it's not an AMG diffuser, and that's one of the So with my diffuser and my tips, maybe it looks like an AMG from the back. That's why I got badges for my car. I got C300 badges because I had no badges before. So I didn't like that people thought it was an AMG because it's not. That's why I got the badges. And ever since then, of course, it stopped, obviously. But, like, that's just me. But some people will put a C63 badge on their C300. Because one of the funniest points I've heard about this is everyone who knows about this stuff will be able to know that it's not an actual, like, AMG, for example. But the people who don't, they probably won't care that it's an AMG. If they don't know the difference, they probably don't care all that much. Maybe it's a quick pass by, you think, oh, is that an AMG? Something like that. When your car's parked and you're like, bro, you got a seat. You hear the V6, bro. Everyone knows it's not an AMG. The people who don't know probably don't care. They don't know cars. I also want to tie in kind of like X style bumpers, like an AMG bumper on my car. I feel like that would be kind of pushing it. But again, that's just me. I like to stay in my lane. Some people don't. Some people try to be in all types of lanes, and then they end up lost. But I'm saying a lot of AMG, but these BMW boys are the biggest culprits of this. The M badges on everything, bro. M28i? What is that? Like, bro, that's always been silly to me. Yes, they have their end packages, maybe a thing on the side, but if you have to add it yourself, you should not be putting it on. I don't think any AMG like styles come with any AMG badging on the outside. Maybe on the inside, yes, but maybe not the outside. Like the M, but I know they don't come on the rear. So don't be putting that on the rear, bro. Please. You made it to the end. If you made it this far, drop a like if you enjoyed. Comment down any criticisms you have, constructive, Try to keep it positive. This is my first video. It's a learning process. Each video will get a little bit better as I keep going. But I gotta start somewhere. So again, if you liked it, drop a like. Subscribe if you want to see more of me. But yeah, thank you. Thank you very much if you made it this far, for real. Could have watched anything. You watch this guy. I appreciate it, for real. You watching? I appreciate you, bro.